Hey guys, got a quick review for a movie I just checked out called MADMAN, put out by Scream Factory like a year or two ago. Um, I had never seen this. This came out in 1989. A lot of movies I've been watching recently came out that year for some reason, but um, I've always been interested in this. I remember MGM put a DVD out of it, but I think it had went out of print. I don't think it was ever that expensive, but it was always on my radar because of that. And I always like the cover. This is actually the reverse cover, but I'll show you the original cover in a little bit. But essentially, this chick here, this movie's really bizarre. I'll get into like a kind of a little plot if I can. This chick here, she works at this like library, and she's kind of depressed, I'd say, or whatever. She just reads a lot of books and stuff, and she's kind of unhappy with her life and all that. And she ends up like really digging this author, this horror author, and he's kind of like a Stephen King kind of rip-off pretty much, but she tries to track down this other book, and she's really infatuated with this author and the series and the character of this doctor in the book. And then she starts seeing the doctor from the book kind of haunting her in real life and all that. And then what proceeds is basically like, is he in real life? Is she dreaming this? Is this actually happening and all that? Because there's a lot of scenes where she'll be dressed a certain way and it'll all be good, and then it'll cut, and then all of a sudden she's dressed in a totally different outfit, totally different hairstyle, and stuff in the room looks different, and you'll see the madman, and you're kind of like, is this a dream? Or you don't know if she's daydreaming. It's one of those kind of movies. I honestly think this came out in '89, so it couldn't be, but this almost feels like a Candyman kind of knockoff. Like, this would go really good, I think, with Candyman probably, because the madman appears at random places like Candyman would, and the lead actress even, it doesn't look like it there, but the lead actress actually looks a lot like Virginia Madsen a little bit. But, yeah, the movie was okay. I wouldn't rush out to buy it. It's not something you need to see. It's a cool, fun little watch. I mean, I will watch it eventually down the road, probably with this commentary on. But, yeah, it wasn't anything amazing, but it was entertaining enough. I'd say if you could find it for like 15 or less and you're in the mood to check it out, it's worth it. But I would never pay any more than 15 for this. I think you can get it on Amazon for about that price, though. I don't remember exactly what I paid for it, but it is what it is. Acting was pretty good all around. I mean, the story in itself was kind of goofy, so it's not anything you could take super serious. The dude playing the madman was kind of cool. The whole story behind him, because he like cut off all his face and his ears and everything, and everybody he kills, he takes a piece from them and puts it on him, so he'll have someone's nose and someone's ears and someone's lips and all that. It's a really kind of weird story, actually, but you know, as a villain, he was pretty cool. There was nothing really freaky about it. There was some cool things with shadow done that was really well done, that reminded me of like Nosferatu or the German expression side kind of thing. So there's a lot of use of shadows. And as far as transfers went, it was pretty solid. It was typical Scream Factory catalog title transfer. Nothing to complain about, but there was nothing that had me really wowed, like say Death Spa or anything I watched recently. There was nothing that really stood out that just wowed me. But as far as special features go, you get an audio commentary featuring the director, ripped from the pages, the making of MADMAN, which is like almost an hour long, and it was pretty good. What do we got here? Behind the scenes footage, theatrical trailer, and a still gallery. So that's that cover, and the original cover looked like that. I'll probably actually keep this cover. Actually, I don't know which cover I like better, but anyways, yeah, that was my quick review for MADMAN. Like I said, it's nothing special, not anything you need to rush out and see. But I'd say if you're interested, I'd pick it up just because it was out of print. I don't know what the rights issues are like with MADMAN, but probably I'd pick it up if you do want to see it. It's because the MGM titles seem to go out of print. But yeah, that's MADMAN. It was okay. Anyways, guys, peace.